F? Wait, I can talk now. Bogu's DDoSing me. But Bogu doesn't want healthy competition, and he decided to DDoS me. That I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Bogu just DDoSed me here. Yeah, my bitrate just got this. My bitrate just got to shit. Sometimes it happens. Illitis in Chad. Sometimes it happens. And then the weather today in Polandia is, at least where I live, is really rough. Like, there are hailstorms and stuff like that. It's raining all the time, so maybe this is, excuse me, one of the reasons why you know, the stream went down a little bit. Gamba. I don't think we need a Gamba Planetard. I'm trying a new approach that will potentially make the fight easier. Not that I really need to make the fight easier, but I'm willing to check out how well it will go. Like, there's not really much to Gamba. Like, I can guarantee you we won't die. Like, ain't no way we're gonna die here, so, like, unless you really want an easy win. But I mentioned that we're almost guaranteed to not die, so people won't really Gamba against me. Yeah, I am that confident and that cocky. In before it completely, absolutely backfires and I'll actually die. Right? Hey there, chappy. That was crazy. Crazy what? I mean, my bitrate and my connection says that it's unstable.
Greetings.
Poor network connection detected. Well, I'll be damned. I hope you be an Endermine-type golem. Why do you hate me? Weren't you entertained by talking me into fighting the guarded compound, probably knowing very well that I won't be able to fight them? You did it on purpose, didn't you? You just wanted to see finally a reload on my side. Hopefully you'll be routing for me on my on my serious attempts of no reloading your mod. There was a few years back a great $100k duel tournament. Holy shit, really cool. Loved watching it. You can watch, for example, 200 IQ Rogue versus Mage duel here. Imagine 7-minute duel. Damn, sounds nice. You won that fight. There was cost to it. Well, I won that fight, but so what? Like, if I were no reload, that run would be doomed completely. I'm 100% rooting for you, thank you. The Megara tournament was cancer as fuck. Okay, I want to do something different than other streamers do. I won't use this. I won't use the orb and see what happens. Oh, by the way, I like how you use the Isair's sprite for the Warden. See this? Chat? Dude from Icewind Dale. And I am a sucker. I am a complete sucker for Icewind Dale aesthetics, so that pleases me. And he is level 18, 150 HP, attacks of 5 by default, -2 spell save, so good luck trying to see the guy. Modest 10 PDR across the board, very modest resist magic. Okay, we'll see how it goes. With all the streamers getting items from their viewers, well, that's the streamer power, right? People just simp for you that hard that they will give you stuff for free. I thought they all had the same rules, no? I don't know. Ah, you're the pitiful group of fools from the Primaterial plane, I see. Yep, that's me. Meh. Ooh.
With all speed, comrade.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I stand ready.
The guy just did a nothing personnel kid on my ass. That's pretty cool. Nothing personnel kid. Ow.
I expected as much.
Nothing personnel kid. Holy shit.
I shall do my utmost.
That's crazy.
Aye, as you wish.
Okay, what do you have actually? You don't have this anymore. I can do this. Mazzy, okay, Mazzy and Randy will hold the door. Well, you kinda need to drink the potion first. Ari, we need to start dispelling this dude, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At your command.
Even a scratch.
Not even a scratch, you say, eh? I think I messed it up. Yep, I didn't do this. Well, if weapon is ineffective, then I can start hitting those guys. Okay, I'm still in vision. You lost this. You still need 1 CC, meaning it really doesn't matter who will cast it first. Wait, you're level 18, I'm level 17. It's better that actually Ari does it. He may manage to squeeze in a lesser Dispel Magic. I think they did a Celestial Final with the first one, because it was shitty AF.
All right, and honor.
Come on, that's impossible.
Ow? Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, get some help.
I pledge my service and my life if need be. Hell guides my path.
No, my god. So, now that we are past this, how about you finally detect this shit, or maybe you should do this, I don't know.
Working.
Yeah, he still has the mislead. Sometimes this is unreliable, to be honest.
Working.
What is this? Why? Guy just summoned a wyvern on me. How rude. Are you past the You still aren't past the mislead phase.
Working.
The best leader.
Okay, you surely you have it done now. Okay, you do.
Come on, that's impossible.
GG. As I said, no risk at all. Bro, please.
Come on, that's impossible.
Told you it's GG.
Hell yeah, let's do some 40k. What is that?
Yeah, this approach makes the fight significantly easier. By not using the orb, the guy didn't summon all the Yuan-Ti mages that are here. Because he... Oh, now they are here. Well,
My name is Randy.
it doesn't hurt my feelings. I did it the way I wanted to. I'm happy with how it worked. I don't care. See if I care.
Hey, fuck you.
You think I care? This is exactly what I wanted to do. Fuck off.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, as mentioned, G. We should do a Baldur's Gate 1 1v1 tournament too. It would be one of the most boring things ever, in my opinion. It would be one of the most boring tournaments, I can assure you.
What is it now?
Like, it would be just people fighting Berserker mages or sorcerers or something like that all the time, and you would see just people throwing anti-magic spells at each other or kiting around or abusing protection from magical weapons and stuff like that over and over and over again. Trust me, it would definitely go like that. You know what's funny? There is actually, or at least there was, a PvP mod for Baldur's Gate 3. People are actually dueling in BG3. Imagine that. Any class items you want? What if that was with spell revision rules? I'm not familiar with spell revision. Many people wouldn't, so would be hard to pull it off. Like, people would have to specifically learn the rules just to play it, you know?
Buffalo soldier! Oh, I get it.
I must live like this. Your life shall be as much a hell as mine. Yes, yes, you're all a bunch of bitches, and yet I am left like this. All right, if I must. That shouldn't be too in Oberyn's name. It will be done.
I await your order.
In defense of virtue.
Hello there.
I'll do my best.
That was a sneaky little...
Oh, okay.
Sneaky.
Oh my god! Well, move out of the way, huh? Nice more beer.
Greases up nipples. Dirty nipple greasers. You want he died. Oh, that didn't do much. Lol, it killed only one person. LOL.
What can I do?
LOL Ruffle.
Yeah. I am Lord yeah.
Good is on our side this day.
Oh, they're coming, chat. They're fucking coming.
Your command.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
The Jolems are coming. You should continue the barrage on this guy, actually. Let's first kill this guy and then we'll think about the others. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. There's not really much sense in me trying to dispel you, is it? I'm not sure what to do here. Like, these are golems, so what can I potentially do to hurt them with my mages? Yeah, not really much. How about I summon my own golem? Kitix. BG would make more sense as a race. Everyone same mods, then who can make... Yeah, that's probably better. That's true, that'll probably be more feasible. Then again, I don't really have anything better to do. Curse plus 3. Yeah, you should die to those two. What was that? Golem slow, you anti-mage cast Lesser Mantle, protected, you anti-mage casts Chaos.
I am yours to command.
Mazzy doesn't have protection from it, but she has spell save of -4. She is impossible to be chaosed. It's impossible to chaos her, let's put it this way.
Oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay!
Yeah, the auntie died. You two guys.
Check this out. Come on, let's go!
My blade. What is it
Well, I really don't have anything better to do. May as well try dispelling the
now? I will overcome.
one of the Yuanti, I suppose. Like, I really don't have anything better to do with Edwin. Your haste ran out.
I will tolerate
We're about to be
only so
hasteless.
much.
Yeah, speedrun could make sense. Yeah, speedrun would make more sense. Jolom died. GG. I like the way I approach this fight. I really like the way I approach this fight. GG.
Seems to be the officer problem.
And actually, it was a very good idea that I took Mazzy. Mazzy proved to be quite helpful. Yeah, nice, nice little planner prison run.
Pretty sweet.
That was good. That was good.
Don't you want to get some pictures over here?
Okay, Mazzy, but I will require your gear. By your gear, I mean my gear. Yeah, if I were to play with Mazzy, I would probably change her into an archer. That would fit her so well. Like, she already leans into bows, why not just go with it and make her a full-on archer? Oh, we'll see if we'll get the Realis bug. Usually, I'm completely bugged here and I need to summon the Varia Console. Wow, incredible! This time it works.
Miss Reyes, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
So, I think it's about time to do Throne of the not Throne of the Mad God, we did Call of the Lost Goddess. Thank you for your services, Mazzy. That was actually fun having you in the party. Like, unironically, it was fun having Mazzy in the party. Pretty cool. Hello, Voshfine. Hi, just joined. How was the Planner of Prison? Pretty good, but pretty fine. I enjoyed it. We fought golems, we fought demons, we fought Yuanti. That was fine. Fun. And we had a little caveat with Mazzy. I took her because, you know, the whole thing with taking care of the Lys. And it was pretty nice to have an archer with 10 APR in Baldur's Gate 2. If I were to play with her in future runs, I would change her to an archer, full-on archer. She is meant to use bows, and why not shouldn't I lean on the idea completely, right? Pretty fun.
Oh, I get it.
10 APR. She has 5 APR because she's Grandmaster in bows already, and 2 pips in ranged weapons, which is a new proficiency added by Morpheus, and 2 points in that proficiency add half APR, so she is set at 5 already. Improved haste 10. There we go. She was really ripping and tearing. Really fun playing with her. Like, I can totally see her in my future runs somewhere. In do I need this? You know what? Wait, it's nerfed. It's say versus... Yeah, I remember trying to... Then again, there are elemental lords now. I should keep this item. I should 100% keep this item. The wave. I wonder if I even will make the wave. Alright, you have Unearthed APR. Yeah, I always play with the True Grandmastery, I just like it too much. What can I say? I like my APR. I like when stuff hits fast and often. I think we got your gear back pretty much. Yep. And you have a juicy offhand to use now, Mr. the Kundane. And you have a better amulet, a better chainmail. Not that it matters, but still something better. What did it do? Hit points plus 15. Yeah, this guy definitely needs his hit points. Straight up. He still won't survive a hit for 192 damage, right? But yeah, Kundane plus 2, 1 APR more, let's go. Herdalise is looking good. Herdalise is definitely looking good. Better and better by the minute. Yeah, that was fun. That was quite fun.
Oh, okay. Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
My name is Randy Marsh, and I believe I took the world's biggest
Let's
crab.
start off Call of the Lost Goddess chat, shall we?
I am Lord. Yeah.
This should be fun. Close to 1 million. 1 million, 3 million. Do I need to buy anything from Atkadla before we go? Do I have anything that I need item-wise? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Cromwell doesn't have any recipe for now. Yeah, let's go with Call of the Lost Goddess, I guess. Icewind Temple music. Oh!
Sweet, huh?
I'm gonna tell you, chat, already. This is done by mostly, like 90% of the work is done by one person. The maps, the writing, the encounters. It is boosted by Tactics Remix, so that's great. But the adventure is so big, so grand, it may as well be an expansion pack, not a mod. This is something Beamduck only wishes to accomplish. It's so good. I still prefer Call of the Lost Goddess because it's shorter, but this,
Don't you want to get some
as I said, it's a mod, but it's a fucking expansion on its own. Sorry, it's me clicking the key again. This statue represents the goddess Wokin. It appears to have been made from pure gold.
You look like the sort who has more than two gold pieces to rub together.
And that's the broadest definition of looking good I've heard in a long time. Man's out there trying to out-cope Chris. I don't need to cope. I know my value, Archibald. He even put cinematics in his mod. Yeah, that's amazing. I don't even know how you do cinematics for Baldur's Gate. He's the man we need, but not deserve. He's the best out there when it comes to mods right now. I don't think anyone surpasses him in mod making for now. Salutations, human. I'm a dwarf. You're about to enter the tent of Zakun, the best spice merchant of Amn. Oh, it's a little bit of... It's a couple of mini quests that I did on my first playthrough. I don't think I need to do it. These are just like lore building and stuff to do that's fun. I don't think I need to do it. But if someone wants to play it, I greatly encourage you guys to do all that the mod has to offer. I think I'm gonna skip on the mini quests here. You know, this is just like flavor stuff. It's not something grand. The grand adventure will only begin. Can you finish the crap fast so we can get back to good stuff, aka Sandra? Sandra is postponed by quite a while, can't she? I will play Archmage. I will play Tactics Remix again. You don't look like the typical clientele who cares about exquisite spices. This Zakum, currently Am's best spice merchant, is soon to be expecting an important customer. Isn't there? That doesn't sound like an honest job at all. Find someone else. Yeah, I won't be doing the mini quests. I don't really care. Unfollow? You wouldn't dare. Even if you unfollowed right now, you would come crawling back, and you know it.
When men gather,
All of this rebellious behavior would only lead you back to me, begging for mercy.
you look like the sort who has more than two gold pieces to rub together.
What the fuck? Okay. Why postponed? I want to play Tactics Remix a little bit more. As I mentioned, I wanted to do an honest no reload attempt before we even go to Sandra. If I start mixing mods one after another, I will never learn enough to do a no reload attempt. So Joaquin's clergy are pimps? Like, you seen them with teeth made of precious metals and fingers adorned with jewelry? I like it, to be honest. Maybe you're onto something. So you nestle 50 minutes into TR and we go Sandra, yeah. Sure. Is the Sandra mod supported by TR? By SCS. And by hopes and dreams and very, very overactive, very naughty mind of a single female writer who did Sandra.
What do you want to do? Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
By the way, what do you mean thieves? Don't yell at me, man.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
By a dwarf named Randy Marsh there. He stole a valuable chalice from me. I got framed. Do I look like a Khajiit to you, dude? I didn't steal anything. This dwarf here has stolen from you? You there, justify yourself. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm supposed to have stolen something from this man. That's ridiculous. Yes, he has guard. Check for yourself with him. She should still have my chalice in his pocket. It is true what that man claims, do you, dwarf? Where did the chalice come from all of a sudden? Put it in your pocket. That's ridiculous. It sounds like an outrageous excuse indeed. You are such a terrible liar, merchant. Do you really think you could tell an untruth to a paladin of the Order of the Radiant Heart? Don't believe a word of this man, soldier, for I, Keldorn Fearcam, loyal servant to Torm, assure you that you have done nothing wrong. Hello, Gachi. What is this mod? This is Call of the Lost Goddess. Is this true, merchant? You tried to falsely accuse this honest dwarf of theft. Tell me the truth. No, I... Yes, that's how it was. There was this man in black robes. He told me to wait for a dwarf named Randy Marsh, and that he should not be allowed to enter the abbey. So I slipped in the cup. Was the punishment guard? In case of theft, the delinquent loses his right hand. It is quite possible that this is also the rule in this incident. Il Mater, have mercy on me. No, grant me pardon. It is not for me. Oh. Chat. Should I make a poll? Should we show mercy? Or should we show vengeance? Thumbs up or thumbs down for the guy, dude? Hands off? Yeah, we chopping this guy. We chopping this guy's PP off or what? No mercy. Yeah, we chopping this guy's hand. Chop off his PP as well. Damn, Chad is thirsty for blood today, it seems. The least we can do is make this guy lose his right hand. I'd rather have his head. Holy shit. No need, don't worry, guard. No one was hurt. No need for unnecessary cruelty. I should be cut off his left hand instead. No need for unnecessarily cruelty. I suggest we cut off his left hand instead. What if the guy is left-handed? Like me. What if his left hand is his fapping hand? Dude, that is just brutal. Imagine, Chad, losing your fapping hand. Oh my goodness, it's like losing your life. Chop his balls off like a boss. Don't punish the merchant, but I demand now, let's go with the hand, chat, right? If that is your desire, alright. You mean wrong-handed? You're wrong-handed. I beg you, dear dwarf, spare me. Come and follow me, wretched liar, so I can carry out the sentence in the guardhouse. Am I allowed to witness this? No, it's not about your entertainment, about the punishment of a delinquent. Ah. You jerk off with your dominant hand. I jerk off with my both hands to maintain proper muscle balance. Just buy the Succomet 9000 Super Suck Power 4 times XL. Maybe you're right. Keldor must be so proud of you. Yeah. I approve heartily of what is happening. The justice has been upheld. It would be poetic. It would be 10 out of 10 moment if the guy started with this. I think I have 16 reputation, so maybe it will play. A fair punishment for an unfair act. You heard what the dwarf said, then off to the guardhouse and off with your hand. Daryl's PP too big, need both hands. I mean, I play Tactics Remix on double damage, of course. Of course. He got them off-hand style points. Bottoms. And the chalice will be confiscated. You noble dwarf, I wish you well. Let's go, everybody. Move along, there's nothing left to see here. Bye! Such a fun little interaction, holy shit. And there's... Is Lucky Aleo the guy from Baldur's Gate? Yes, he is.
Oh, I get it.
Hello folks, welcome to Lucky Aleo's, where the prices are so low that something can't really be right. Nobody sells cheaper than me because nobody buys cheaper. If you see something cheaper than me somewhere here in Alm, the product will probably kill you too. What can I do for you? Aren't you the guy who had a store in Baldur's Gate? See, I didn't even want to do side quests, but the writing is so good that I just naturally leaned into it. Holy shit. Ah yes, that's me. Unfortunately, I recently had to close due to adverse circumstances. I arrived here in Alm the day before yesterday. I'm currently trying to get a license for a new store. Why do you ask? You sold me a lot of crap back in Baldur's Gate, man. I almost got 2 of my companions killed by reading your scrolls. What do you make of that? Well, scrolls and magical potions are not refundable, if that's what you mean. Also, I don't guarantee that anything you buy from me will work properly because Are you saying that you're recklessly putting your customers' lives at risk out of sheer profit? Yes, I mean, no, I could offer you this magic scroll here as compensation. Look, it's probably very powerful if you seriously think I would ever touch one of your items again. I truly regret you had such a complications using my wares, my lord, but I don't see how I could make it up to you. Besides, I've been here for too long and should be somewhere else by now. Wait a minute, fellow, you won't escape me that easily. Stop right there, criminal scum. I hand you over to the guard, or... It's funny that there is a follow-up to this guy later in the game, depending on what I do to him. It's really cool. His PP is too small for Sandra. Your PP is too small. Well, everyone's PP is too small for Sandra. She's just bottomless. Have you seen the sex graph, dude? With how many folks Sandra has slept with, knowing a cure disease HLA could get rid of the STDs, bro, not even Demogorgon's tentacles is enough to satisfy Sandra at this point. You won't escape me that easily. No, I
approve heartily of the path you've taken so far.
Finally, I found you, fatso. Let's do this, my loyal customer. What brings you so far? Don't you remember what condition I was when we last met, chump? Well, I was turned to stone, and all because I took a whiff of one of your potions. 60 miserable days I stood as a statue covered in bird droppings until my worthless apprentice managed to free me from that humiliating state. I'm sorry, really, but I have traveled all along the third coast looking for you. I imagined 1,000 lovely things I would want to happen to you should I find you one day, and believe me, none of these things will please you. But who are those people by your side? I suspect also bruised customers will certainly agree with me on all those issues. In fact, we were also ripped off by this fraudster. Well, then you shall now witness how Faerun gets rid of another moron. This is going to be fun. No mercy, I beg you. You should have thought of beforehand about who you're selling trash to, because now it's too late. Okay, cutscene. Is he gonna Abital Zimski's ass? Dude, he just did what? He just fingered the guy. No shit's given. So I'm done. What a beautiful day it is so far. Farewell, strangers. Holy shit. And as I said, there will be a follow-up to this guy later in the mod, even though he's dead. Trust me. Remember this moment, because I will remember it for you still, chat.
Check. We'll move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
I mean, I would probably do every single little quest because of the writing is so fun to read out, but maybe I should finally go with the main story. Like, you know, there's a guy that plans a robbery here, obviously, like... You there? You look like a bunch of rugged fellows to me. Name's Mandir. Fancy hearing a secret? This guy is Joaquin, surely. He's just selling shit. You think this is the grand surprise, the plot twist? This guy was Joaquin all along? Go ahead, but if you tell me, it's probably not a secret anymore. Well, I'm not foolish enough to tell you everything. But this convent is not dedicated to the Lady of Coins for nothing. Do you understand? You believe there's a lot of treasure here? Yep, that's precisely what it is. I also know where it might be, but unfortunately I can't get hold of the key. This already seems to be a foul, dishonorable story. Away with you, scoundrel, before I call the guards. Yeah, that's probably what Keldor would say. Who has the key? None other than the priestess on duty. He said duty. Faraday? Garbluev? Herself, I presume. You are saying that the priestess has the key, that I should steal it for you? And that I should steal it for you? Shh, quiet, buddy. Never know who's got their ears open around here. But I reckon we're after Priestess. Shame for an honest bloke like me can't get close to such a lady. But you, well, you could stroll right up and have a chat, couldn't ya? So I was thinking, mayhap you could nab that itty bitty key for me. Interesting. What would the guard say? What a dumbass question is that? Even if I could steal the key that easily, I don't think people would notice that there is money missing. Well, I surely don't want to steal everything. I couldn't even carry that much. They'll notice that a few coins are missing in some weeks at the least. But by then we'll be long gone. That's a good point. My services are not in vain. What do you offer in return? Hey, I'm not asking you to do this for free, mate. I'm offering you a slice of the pie. How about a quarter of the loot? Deal? I want a third of the loot. Well, alright then. You're a tough businessman, but I'm afraid I have no choice. I'll get you a third of the loot. I will merely stay here in the shadows of the abbey while you hold up your end. Come back here as soon as you have the key.
Don't you want to get some bitches over here? Buffalo soldier,
That's a very
heart of America.
good way to incorporate this, how do you call it, mosaic from your generic Wookiees temples into this place. And by the way, look at the black and white tiles. How detailed they
Oh, I
are, how
get it.
beautiful. Welcome to the Abbey of the Gald Spires, my lord. What can I do for you? I'm looking for the High Priest. Yeah, I'm looking for the High Priest because I need to move on with the main story. That sounds so cool. Yeah, the background of BG2 still hold up. Yeah, but most of the, like, all of this is just his work. I mean, of course he repurposes assets, but look how well he does that. The guy who made the mod, Asifer, is his nickname. Like, compared to your generic temples you see in Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, look how much more stuff it has going on. This is the entire Wookiee statue. Super pretty, super cool. He even repurposed that little glow that's in Temple District. Like, this is amazing. And we barely scratched the surface. There are 10 times better sceneries than what we're seeing now in this mod. Okay, what do you have, lady? Do I need anything from you? Well, I'm gonna get a protection from poison. What is this? Planner Prison Cell Key. I don't need it.
What seems to be the officer problem?
What is this place? Oh, it's kind of nothing, is it now? It's exit. Okay. Oh, this is the lady that I need to steal from. What is my pickpocket? Oof. It's still 125. No, pickpocket minus 20. It should update. It should update. I should want 145. What is up with that? Yeah, the background units in Hellblade is crazy. 125. I don't think we're gonna pickpocket the lady, unfortunately. If I had an outrageous amount of master... Oh man, we won't do the quest. I'm not sure if I did it in my first playthrough. Yeah, Herdalis, I don't think Herdalis will do it. Do we have any potions that could... No, we don't. I mean, I may as well try it for science. Let's see if he'll snag the key.
You are more than welcome, my son.
There's outside devil wants to rob the church. I'm not gonna be a snitch. Snitches get stitches. Wait, I can also stack myself with luck. Just to have a little bit of a higher chance of robbing the lady. I can at least do this. Yeah, let's see now. I just want to see if it's possible to do it.
What was once yours is
Holy
no
shit, we
longer
did it.
mine.
Dude, we got the key. That's pretty cool. You stole this key from the priestess on duty as the at the gold spires. You should bring it to the thief named Mandir.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
What the fuck is a Flyer Slayer? I got it from another one of Asifer mods. It was called Throne of the Mad God. On a critical hit, the tentacles of a struck mind flayer are mutilated, so it loses the ability to extract the brains of other creatures. +4, +5 versus mind flayers, damage. +4, +5 versus mind flayers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. OP? Well, provided you will land a critical hit, right? I don't see this being OP in any way. It doesn't straight us outright kill the mind flayer. It just, you know, you kind of circumcise him so he won't suck you.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Good job, hand over, I'll do my part. I'll get to work now, keep your fingers crossed for me. I'll meet you back here in a day at least. Okay, we may as well see the conclusion of this. Okay, the guy's here. +5 taco, so fucking what?
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
It worked! A fine proper job indeed, Kazuya. Kazuya is in right into the holiest nooks of that abbey. By Mask's grace, it's wishing I could have grabbed everything, but nabbed only a big sack crowned with them ancient gold coins afore I'd been cut. Oh my god, it's hard to read that. Them coins is telling ya, pure gold, shiny and warm, a sight you gotta lay your peepers on. I mean, of course you want to see it, after all, you want your fair share of the loot. Doubt you thought I'd be back, eh? But is a stand-up flitcher always holding beside the deal. Now, above the gold, peep this coin, it's pure gold, a rare find, and nothing like it. We can melt these coins down, shape them into bars, keep our heist hush-hush. That's why I've swerved, blink, gems and such. I'm not familiar with this word. Neither you nor I am to get pinched. Sway? You know how you can easily determine the gold content of a coin? By biting into it. Gold is soft. Look how the imprint of me teeth shows up in this coin. Take the coin in your mouth, bite it down hard. Help, what is happening to me? My body's getting heavy. And he turned to gold. Another rogue was tasted our forbidden gold, eh? Behold, people, this is the price you have to pay if you unjustly enrich yourself from the wealth of the Lady of Coins. May the statue remain here for another 10 days or more as a reminder to all thieves and miscreants never to tamper with the property of the goddess. Afterwards, we will sell the statue for a good profit to Kalimshan, where it'll be melted down and turned into new ducats. Holy shit. Hail to the Lady of Coins. Oh my god, sucks to be you, bro. Yeah, this is the extent of side quests that I'm willing to show. We need to push forward with the main story, but that was so fun. Oh, and now I just noticed the paintings here. Damn. Like, the more you look at this, the more detail you probably will see. Yeah. Oh, I have kinda PTSD from this area. It's not really in his style to repurpose the same areas in BG2. Like, usually he does his own. I'm quite surprised that he used this area. Wait a moment, what do we have here, adventurers? In this outfit? In this sacred place? This is outrageous. I, Sarila Tebrentan, Grand Cinder of the Lady of Coin, cannot tolerate this. Get out of here, scum! You must have mistaken us, lady. I am Keldorn Fearcam from Utkatla. Why is there a K instead of a C? Stand aside now, for we have Christians with your high priest. Yep.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go
This is
buy
the high
some more
priest, if I'm
beer.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
How
I
may
am
I
Lord
assist you
Ya-
as
Ya-
the
Ya.
High Priest of the Merchant's Friend? Do you seek expert counsel before striking a deal? Or mayhaps aim to expand your trading endeavors to Mastika?
Oh, by the way, there is some voice acting in this mod, but it's done by AI.
The Church of
Mhm.
Joaquin has an important mission that must be undertaken. It is a highly honorable task that promises rich rewards. Should you be so inclined, I will provide you with further details. If you decide not to help us, you are free to leave this abbey. Before I reveal more, I therefore ask, are you willing to embark on a perilous quest in the service of our church?
Yep. Well, I'm all ears. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. First, I'd like to tell you something about this place and in my position. Oh boy, no. That's the backstory. If you guys are interested, just play the mod yourself. The story is very good. I will give you like a condensed version. Basically, Joaquin is missing. Literally, Joaquin is missing, and we're on a mission to find her. Like, the shortest version of this whole conversation is that we are tasked to find Joaquin. My duty is to oversee these various activities while gilding the abbey, blah 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 blah. Not a particular. Joaquin has been missing since that time, popularly known as the Time of Troubles. Unfortunately, many have thought since that time. And all divine spellcasters, our prayers went unanswered during the times of trouble. Yeah, she's missing. So Joaquin has returned to the Pantheon? But I sensed and felt that my mistress would only be absent from the Pantheon for an undermined period of time. It cost me an enormous effort to convince my faithful of her imminent return. Oh, so like canonically, because all of Asaphar's work is faithful to D&D lore, so she was missing, but she's about to be found, or she kinda is not to be lost anymore, or something like that. No, not yet. Let me explain. One of my most talented acolytes, Helena Jashir, has changed drastically for several weeks. She's now barely able to communicate while vegetating and as if in some kind of trance. All attempts to break her from her disturbing state have failed. Don't you also get a bit of Joaquin's story in Trade Meat? A little bit, yes, because it's like the Trade Meat is dedicated to Joaquin. You know, the whole the mosaic of Joaquin that was in the floor. The first floor of this location is just straight up taken from Trade Meat, right? So you called us to heal the poor girl? No, I don't want to help. I have the most skilled priests in my clergy gathered here. None of them has succeeded. Yeah. I have come to the conclusion that a higher power does not want Helena to be healed. She has important visions. Yeah. Chick went into a coma. She has visions, and she will tell me about where potential Joaquin is and what happened to her. As I said, I'm trying to give you guys a long story short because this mod has a lot of lore and dialogue. And I read it on my first playthrough, but, you know, I don't want to dump hours of reading or content onto you guys. I would really suggest any one of you to install this mod and play it yourself. It's very good quality time. I think the cleric tells you a bit of the story also. You may be right.
A six-fingered hand holds her tightly, holds her golden body tightly in the land of the evil blue sun.
Don't you want to get some bitches
Well,
over here?
any insights from that?
Kinda sounds like a vision, but I honestly have no idea what's it about. Two things struck me. What does she mean by six-fingered hand and blue sun? Two strange things, right? It took me quite a while to figure out what it was all about, but after reading innumerable old tomes, I found what I was looking for. Well, go on, tell me. I finally found answers to my questions in dusty books, and with the help of magic. but it was my sweetest dream and worst nightmare at the same time.
Joaquin is alive.
Joaquin is
There is no doubt
alive.
about that.
Just
But she's
there is
being
no
held
doubt about
captive
that.
by a strange
Oh.
creature that has 6 fingers on each hand. There is only one creature in the plains that matches this description. It is Grazit, the Demon Lord of a vast realm in the abyss, where a pale blue sun shines. There is no doubt, Joaquin is being held captive in the abyss.
And that is exactly where we are going, chat. We will go into the abyss to find Joaquin. As I said, this is a very, very big, grand adventure. This is something Beamdog wishes they were capable of making. And this is only one dude, mostly. Then let's go. Well, I don't want to spend too much time beating about the bush, Randy Marsh. I want you to free Joaquin from her captivity in the abyss. Well, yeah. You want to send me to abyss just because a mad woman is crazy visions? That's a good point. Well, that doesn't sound any harder than what I've been doing in the past. Exactly. I don't want you to underestimate your task, Randy Marsh. It is indeed a life-threatening venture for a mortal, but your previous actions suggest that you may be one of the few people who could successfully accomplish this task. Am I to travel to the abyss alone? My initial thought was to call a holy crusade and assemble an army to free my goddess, but all the scholars who deal with the lower planes strongly advise me to not do that. Grazit is one of the most powerful demon lords in the abyss. That is true. He is the father of several demigods in different worlds and rules over a huge empire with countless demons. He lives in constant war with his adversaries and is well prepared for an invasion. All entrances to his realm are heavily secured. No army in the world can invade his realm, let alone defeat him in his own town. Very, very true. Not sold on the story so far because I skipped a lot of it. I think it's, as I said, it goes within the lore of the of D&D. Probably Joaquin was actually held captive. As I said, he tries to be faithful to D&D lore. I didn't like what I saw last time Daryl streamed this mod, but it's probably still better than SOD. You didn't like Throne of the Mad God? Throne of the Mad God is awesome. Like, I'm just skipping through dialogues. If you guys care and read through it, you may actually like it more. I on my first playthrough, read through basically everything that could have been, that could have been read, and I liked it. I really did enjoy it. I'm thinking of installing BG2 with just ask for stuff and making a party just for the mods. You can do that. I think it's weird to randomly go for the Child of Baal to do this. Well, what other adventure do you want then? Like, basically most of this shit is weird because your main mission is to get Imoen, not to get involved in, like, Unseen Eye or stuff like that. But it's just BG2 logic. With what you're trying to say, you're not allowed to have any side quests at all. You just have to go straight ahead to Spellhold. It's not how it works. And you are busy with your own shit. Yeah, I'm busy with what? With doing stuff for Mavar, with visiting other planes by a planar sphere. What business have I there to do? Yet I'm there. You know, that's like, you know, your logic it goes straight for the window by default, because this is how the game is meant to be played. You do a bunch of side quests, and this is one of them. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to go in a magical sphere around the planes. It makes no sense to have a beholder cult in the sewers. It makes no sense that someone in his basement has an ancient lich sarcophagus lying just there. It makes no sense that you open a door and it just so happens that you have a rogue stone and you get teleported to a fucking Twisted Rune dinner table. None of this makes sense, yet it's in the game. It's how the game works. Dude. No, you streamed this mod before? Oh, yeah, I did. Maybe you could fly that sphere to where Imoen is, Yeah, let's just crash with the planar sphere into Spellhold. I liked the mod, but what I didn't like is that it gave me a little too much XP. But I hope that Morpheus took care of it. I think he said that he toned down the XP and made overall the experience harder. So we'll see about it. I like this. I think I personally like Throne of the Mad God more. But this is still very good. Like this is miles better than whatever SOD is. This is better than a lot of quests in original Baldur's Gate, in my opinion. Like, for me, this is more interesting than Druid Grove, for example. For me, it's more interesting than going through your generic dungeon crawl of Furcrax Donjon. And you know, this whole Furcrax intrigue where you get framed into something because the little dragon has a grudge on your stepfather. Holds a grudge to your stepfather. Maybe you could flag up. Okay, sorry. I have no more questions. As mentioned, if someone wants to play it, I highly advise to play it and read it yourself. Alright, now to your journey. As you may know, the Abyss is made of an infinite number of layers, each of which is in turn infinite in size, and that's why the Abyss confuses me. I listened to a lot of people talking about the Abyss, you know, D&D nerds having their YouTube channels. I listened a lot about this, and the Abyss is just confusing. It's hard to imagine, indeed. But what you would expect from a world that demons call home. Grazis rules over 3 layers of the Abyss, which randomly merge, overlap, and are without boundaries. Where should we begin our search for a captive there? How the fuck should I know? A needle in a haystack would really be easier to find than a goddess in the Abyss, you're right. To make a long story short, I consulted a creature from the lower planes to get information on Rakim's whereabouts. With all due respect, Master Olem, I cannot condone this course of action. Every fiend summoned to this material plane makes the world a worse place. I know that summoning a fiend is not a good deed, but I had no other choice. Anyway, we now have a clue to where Joaquin is being held. Joaquin is most likely in Samora, one of Grazit's unholy cities, at this very moment. Unfortunately, I could not find out more details, but that is more than I dared to hope for it will be easy for you to find Joaquin in this city, I'm sure of that. And now we come to the question of how you're gonna get to the Abyss. I have spoken with numerous scholars for a long time, and Chance has recently played a priestess into my hands who knows the answers to the questions. If you will allow me, I would like to introduce her to you.
Salutations. I am Kiriani Agrava, priestess of Selûne from Waterdeep.
Rasad should pop a bomber right now. Did someone say Selûne? Forgive me, blah, blah, blah. I have long consulted with Master Olem about the possibilities of crossing the outer planes and entering the Abyss. The gates of Grazit's realm are heavily secured. No being could pass through unseen. Besides, you would have to cross several other planes of the Abyss first, and the worst case, you would even get to Asgrat. Asgrat? Asgrat is the name of the realm Grazis rules over. A disgusting place with stinking pools, poisonous air, and snake trees. Okay. Asgrab, yeah, exactly. Isn't going into the Abyss like suicide? Most of the time, yes. Most of the time, yes.
The infinite staircase is a wonder of the multiverse, a mystery that no wise man in the world has solved, and that still puzzles even the gods. It is a staircase that originates in Isgard, the home of the Moon Maiden, and stretches in endless windings through all the planes, connecting the most distant places of the multiverse.
And all of she says, all of the things she said right now, is absolutely true to the lore.
Now we have told you everything you need to know. I do not deny that it is a dangerous endeavor, The time has come for you to decide whether or not to undertake this task, and I will not be upset should you refuse.
The Abyss portion of the mod gave me Wrath of the Righteous vibes, while Wrath of the Righteous, at least so I've seen, it is all about demons, so probably that's why. I will not abandon Joaquin and her church to his fate. I accept. That's a nice portrait, by the way. Now I must inform you of the course of your journey. You will travel with me to my temple in Waterdeep. Nice. Very good, let's
You
go.
must be fully prepared for this arduous and perilous
You spent a
journey.
chapter in a city in the Abyss in Wrath?
Immediate departure. Make sure you
Really?
are equipped and adequately
Well, yeah,
prepared
that
for
does
the
sound
task
reminiscent
ahead.
then.
We'll be patiently awaiting your return here.
You must be fully prepared for this. Yeah, I know, but I'm prepared. Yeah, let's go.
Nothing stupid, and there'll be no
We commit, chat.
I
We
will now activate the
will
recall
not be able to go
to
back
transport us
to
the Temple
Amon
of the Moon in Waterdeep.
until we find Joaquin.
Everyone stay close together so that no one gets lost. on
Two
the
last instructions, Randy Marsh. First of all, do not tell anyone you meet on your journey where you came from. It is best to tell those who ask you. You are from a distant nation called Darkoin. Darokin, I mean. And the second thing is you need to contact Samora in the city of the Abyss. This fiend I summoned is our informant in Graz's realm. Our only informant. Once you arrive in Samora, you should seek out the Nalfeshni Margrog. I have made a kind of deal with him. He's evil to the core, but not one of Graz's henchmen. He's sort of a merchant for all kinds of items you need in the lower planes. Go and find him in the town of Samora to advance your quest. Okay. What is an Elfashni? Well, this will be just a lore dump. It is basically a demon that deals with contracts? No. Okay, let's say I'm gonna refresh my memory. An Elfashni is a greater demon, an ugly Tanari with a boar's head known to trade with souls of mortals. That's was it, yeah. Okay, alright.
We don't have time for chatter. The recall spell is materialized.
I wish you all the best. May the gods protect you on your path.
Noctipussy. Yeah, and a hot succubus mommy. Well, you'll be in for a treat, Kenshi, because there is a hot succubus mommy in this mod too.
Are we all here? I believe so.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
I once knew a red native Fey who dreamed of lichdom someday. He said he knew how to do it, but he still managed to screw it up in the funniest way.
Bravo.
Thank the gods he is not a better poet. This is one tale we would rather not see immortalized in print.
Bravo, Hurleys. Sick burn, bruh.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready to embark on the decisive
I am pleased
part
at
of
the
your journey?
progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
I'd like to walk outside and see Waterdeep. I would love to do it. But we can't, yeah. First, prepare myself. Do we have a vendor? No, all I can do is basically... All I can do is,
Salutations. Are you ready to
move
embark
forward.
on the decisive part of your journey?
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
Sandra mod has Waterdeep. Yeah, I even played that mod in the past. Waterdeep was fucking atrocious in that mod. So bad.
This mirror you see behind me is actually a powerful magical artifact. A gift from the Moon Maiden herself. It is a portal that leads directly to the beginning of the Infinite Staircase. To the realm of my goddess. to the city of Argentil in Isgard.
And remember, the infinite staircase is, well, infinite. You can easily go astray there and get lost. In the worst case, you would be trapped there forever and ever. Okay.
That's all for now. You may now pass through the mirror. I wish you good luck.
What most is that? It's Call of the Lost Goddess. Oh,
What do you wanna
that
do?
was it,
Pretty
okay.
sweet, huh?
It's already done. You touch the mirror and the glass suddenly seems to liquefy. Then you are pulled into the mirror.
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
Yep. Well, I could always talk to those guys. It's more of a lore dump than anything, but I read a lot.
Mind your step.
Hail, mortal being. Have you come to marvel at the wonders of the infinite staircase? What is your name? My name is Randy Marsh, and I think I took the world's biggest crap. My name is Adonia. No, okay. What kind of a being are you? Are you a deva? Are you an angel? No, I'm not a deva, Randy Marsh. I belong to the race of Lendi. We are servants of the Moon Maiden, and we have the task of guarding and protecting this part of the infinite staircase. Okay. Can you tell me about how to use the staircase? The infinite staircase is also a mystery to us Lendi, even though we feel very connected to it. As the infinite staircase is never ending, you run the risk of getting lost in it. Do not let yourselves be led astray. And beware of the other travelers. Every being is allowed to use the trail, and both good and evil forces will cross your path. Stay away from the latter. However, there is no more important advice than this. Stick to your chosen path. You will pass countless portals on your journey, which can lead you to the most remote places in the multiverse. The nature and look of the portal tells a lot about what is behind it. Stay away from the dark gates, because death lurks behind most of them, and nearby lurks hideous denizens of this plane, who have accidentally stumbled through the portal and are now trapped on the staircase. I do not wish to delay you no longer, and my task will not tolerate any further delay. Farewell, Randy Marsh, and remember my advice. I think we will see her later at some point. There's a lot of side quests too, there's a lot of lore, there's a lot of cool characters. As I said, this is no longer a mod, this is a full-on expansion in my opinion. Well, this gate is closed. And this is the staircase. Where's the icon? Hello? I would like to go on to oh, there it is.
You slowly ascend the steps of the infinite staircase. As you progress, the path becomes increasingly convoluted and hazy, rendering your origin a distant memory. The steps seem to be constantly changing in shape and construction, a testament to the different cultures involved in their creation. Bizarre doorways punctuate your ascent, tempting yet unexplored, shrouded in mystery. Gradually, the unfamiliarity of this alien realm settles, bolstering your confidence. You grimly focus on your task, and despite your tiredness, uncertainty pushes you onwards.
The guy included everything. The guy included the intermissions, he included full-on animated cutscenes, dialogues, voiced, be it by AI, but still very good.
In the heart of America.
stand amongst the righteous.
Yeah, I remember I got caught off guard with whatever's ahead of me. I remember I actually struggled. I think we are to fight Mind Flayers here, if I'm not mistaken. Sandra also has these. Yeah. The beach scene, for example, right? I mean, Sandra has everything, right?
You need something?
You need something? And the beach scene, from what you told, is quite early into the game, right?
Am I Raven?
Dude, that was so fucking random. Laneo, the beach scene. Okay. Random quirky beach scene. Okay, let's go.
Tolerate only so much.
Fate beckons us all.
Yeah, it's BG1. It triggers when you get near some pond in the wilderness? What does a pond have to do with a beach? I think I have to ask this question. That's the very thing. That's the very first thing that comes to my mind. What does a pond have to do with a beach? At least for me, it triggers there. Okay. Quite bizarre choice for a trigger to a cutscene at the beach. There's no sound here. Well, we may as well play something then. Ice method.
Oh, okay.
Seems like someone will need protection from cold. Ice method. Chad, I think we all can agree on the fact that original Baldur's Gate casting sounds are far superior to the PG2, the Latin ones. I think no one will be contrarian that much to disagree. Oh shit, we got a Gulls here.
Come on, let's go. Come on, that's.
Chris said he likes the Latin ones more. I mean, Chris... Wait a second. Chris is starting to resemble the Veyern more and more by the day, so of course he'll also have bad takes, right? It's like, what can you do?
Endeavor to remain.
Pretty sweet, huh?
A little hut. Planner Guild. Well, since my boss are ticking, I may as well go there a little bit later. Oh,
Hell yeah, let's do some 40K. What is
well,
that?
that's something.
I stand ready.
Where's Ari? Yeah, you go a little bit back, girl.
Looking at me.
So you're finally coming after all, Randy Marsh. Yes, you really must be Randy Marsh, according to the description we were given. Unshaven, foul-smelling, and generally a most awkward creature. Hey, I bathe from time to time. A very apt description we have been given. A hero as he is written in Loser's lore book. Hey! Stop. Stop shit-talking me, idiot. But forgive me if I chatter without introducing myself. My name is Kyur. I was assigned to wait for you right here by a nice gentleman I met. What gentleman? Do you know I'm supposed to wait for you right here? No. Well, you will insult me, and then you will fight me. I will kill you and loot your corpse of useful items and move along my way, am I right? Wrong. Completely wrong. I will be the one to loot your corpses here. What a fucking comeback. You're meddling in things that are clearly out of your league, dwarf. You have already been warned in your hometown of Atkatla to not follow this path, that is true. Yet here you are, and the one you warned you is paying us... Wait. Yet here you are, and the one who warned you and is paying us doesn't like it at all. Well, doesn't seem to be my problem. I will not be intimidated.
I shall do my utmost.
Okay, what do you guys have? Where you're kind of useless, but I'm gonna wait for your tactic streaming scripts to kick in first. Where's Morpheus? Hello? Where's scripts? Morpheus? Where TR scripts? That's weird.
Oh my god, my name is Randy Marsh, and I believe I took the world's biggest...
They should be boosted by TR. Doesn't seem to be.
What do you want to do, huh?
So be it.
Yeah, he's not boosted by TR. If there are 10 Jolem's Elementalis on the screen, TR isn't working. If there are no... Exactly! If the guys don't have 3 rows of buffs, something ain't working. Dude, good thing I am buffing myself consistently. Just in case of such scenarios. Bounty notice. It's probably about my ass. What is this robe I got? Yeah, I'm not sure why this encounter wasn't boosted by TR. Okay, I don't like this song. RuneScape. We talked about RuneScape today, didn't we? Robe of the Eyes. Wearers protection from backstabbing attacks. Wearer is immune to blindness. That's pretty useful. Wearer can cast spell True Sight. Wearer can cast the spell Wizard Eye. That's a pretty cool little robe. What does Mezzy? What does Ari have? Fire rest plus 20%. Yeah. Yeah, that's a neat... Oh, okay. Martial step plus 3, nothing interesting about it. Okay, moving on. Oh. What? crotch weaver spider? I prefer my crotch to be spiderless. Thank you very much. Stop is a trap. I would prefer prefer those spiders to do nothing with my crotch. Thank you very much.
What can I do?
You shall suffer my wrath. With all speed, comrade.
What the fuck is that? Well, this is not a crotch eater spooter. Yeah, it's a it's a crotch melting spooter. 40 fucking damage per tick. What the sigma? I definitely got bitten. I got definitely bitten in my dick. This is probably this Brazilian spider. That venom makes your dick erect so long that your blood stops working, and it's so painful that sometimes you need to amputate your pee-pee. I think you guys know about what spooter I'm talking about. These are probably those guys. Holy shit. 40 fucking per tick, are you serious? What is this? It's Call of the Lost Goddess. Animus crotch is in danger. He almost got circumcised, amputated. His dick got almost amputated. Holy shit, 40 per tick. Oh, I remember. This was like a little, this was a little puzzle here to solve. This was definitely a puzzle that I could solve. I remember this. Look at this cute little guy here, by the way, chat. Like, yeah. Pretty cool. This is, you know, like, gives me Planescape Torment vibes for obvious reasons. And that's it. The staircase breaks here. What do I get? Riven's poem. Yeah, this is probably for a side quest or something like that. That Riven guy or lady. Maybe it's Riven from League of Legends. A poem by Riven Windwalker, bard in the service of the Moon Maiden. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay.
We salute you, fleshy one.
Starting conversation into common tongue.
Blocked. Return uncertain. Status insecure. Unknown subject detected. Starting identification.
Identification failed. Categorize subject as wanderer, miscreant, fool, thug. An interesting life form. How fucking dare you? What kind of a weirdo are you? Categorization unclear. Highest match priority wanderer. Well, at least he didn't call me a fool. A module on this infinite staircase, and one who has fallen onto confusion. Truly remarkable sight. Mechanus. Yeah, this is the realm of Mechanus, I remember. Can I help you?
Return uncertain.
Color
Insecure.
Not my problem. We are Monodron? We? Return to community cancelled. Okay, cancel had something to do with this, apparently. You wanted to return others to your kind? Yeah.
Status insecure.
Yeah, I can do something about those things. Green crystal, blue crystal. I remember there was a puzzle about it. And of course, me being a master puzzle solver, I solved it first try. You stand in front of the machine. You recognize 4 buttons at each corner of the device, each with a different color: blue, yellow, green, and red. When you press a button, it snaps into position, and the previously pressed button snaps out. It seems that the red button was pressed last. A glowing ball of energy vibrates in the center, emitting a soft radiant light. If you wish, you can press one of the 4 buttons. Intelligence. Try to figure out how the machine works. You take a closer look at the machine and try to figure out the mechanism on which it's based. The 4 colors of the buttons also appear on small crystal pedestals at the platform you are standing. Success. It seems that you have to press the buttons in the order indicated on the platform buttons. Since the red button is already pressed and the large arrow on the platform points to the red base, the blue button should be pressed next, as this is the next button to be pressed in a clockwise direction. Then press the blue button again, then the yellow button 3 times. Oh my god, I need to write it down. Yes, I'm doing just that. And so on. Okay, blue button. Blue button. Yellow. Green. Did I mess something up? I think I did what it was. What I think I did what I was told to do, didn't I? Red last. Barely audible clicking sound. There is silence again. I mean, blue again? Orange button 7 times? Shut up, Planetard. Green. Well, return away from the machine. As you take a step back, there is a click, and the red button audibly clicks back into place. The machine seems to have reset itself. Yeah, apparently I'm an idiot. Wait, it's from here. So it's blue, blue, yellow, 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 green. Blue, yellow, okay. It didn't give me the ending. Fuck, I don't see. Fuck, I don't see. God damn it. Red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue, yellow, 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 green. Red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue. Red, blue, blue, yellow, 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 green, blue. Yellow, blue, green. I feel like a child right now. Red, blue, blue, yellow, 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 green, blue, yellow, blue, green. I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, thanks, Planetard. No, yellow, red is already pressed, so I should go with the blue button 2 times. Blue, blue, yellow, yellow. I was clicking 3. Again. Blue, blue. Did I do it 2 times already? Yes. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Green. Blue. I forgot about it now. I am colorblind. Fuck. Dude. Okay, where was I? A green button, and now it's blue again. Yellow. Blue, green. As you press the green button, a loud rattling sound emanates from the machine. Then all of a sudden the large door to the right of the machine opens with a loud squeak. I told you, Chad, first time master puzzle solver. Status portal open. Sensation, joy, gratitude, reward, handed over, departure positive. See ya, dude. What did I get? Oh, I got the scroll of summoning this guy. Summon Modrons, level 3. Cool. I can summon those little dudes now with the scroll. Okay, that was a fun interaction. Congrats on ruling your colors, Daryl. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Zeppelin. I am very happy too.
Check this out. Pretty sweet, huh?
What time is it? Past midnight. Okay. The fuck is a Sagia? Oh, you're that type of guy. Wait, and you did what? It was crushing damage. They actually bamboozled me. I thought it was lightning, but no, it's crushing. I mean, that's a pretty cool. What is this? A dazzling, incredibly bright light emanates from this door. Though the glow does not appear to be malicious, you realize that this is that its intensity would destroy you if you enter the area beyond the door. Interesting.
In the heart of America. What seems to be the officer's problem?
And that's just a cloak of non-detection, isn't it? You know, invisible aroused another. Yep, non-detection cloak.
Oh, I get it.
I pledge my service.
Not you. Where's the trap? Oh. The fuck? there wasn't even a trap sound. What the the fuck? Okay. GG. Nah, I'm still protected. Bro, imagine this wasn't Baldur. I don't remember that. That is just Ayo saying fuck you. Yeah, basically. You're not ascending, dude. Guys, what a crash. I would have actually oh, but were you like 10 minutes ago here, Morpheus? Because you fight a group of mages here, right? And none of them had your scripts, surprisingly. So like, they were just left-click cannon fodder. I would have actually crashed into my own base by a whisker. Yikes! Where did you come from? Where did you come from, idiot? Oh, please, accept my apologies. I was this close of flying through the vastness of the multiverse this time. That reminds me, where's my Phoenix rocket backpack? Holy shit, am I in World of Warcraft? And I think this is an F? No. No, I thought the stream died. Blah blah blah, where are you anime? Greatest inventor. You build flying machine? Blah, blah. I'm not really interested in your lore anymore. I read it on my first playthrough. Oh, this is your little... Well, that's clearly inspired by one person in human history. When you are done with the convo, can you press X so we can see the area file reference? There you go. The group of mages was here. There aren't even the corpses of those guys. They had no TR scripting. Oh, so that's just like a guy that is a lore dump. Okay. Thank you, no problem.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah.
2 APR. You didn't nerf though. 12k XP. Yeah, that's too much. And for what? A 0 across the board, 2 APR, that's way too easy. Well, maybe I lied, it actually hit hard. Okay, maybe I shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Maybe I shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Maybe I should shut up.
My name is
Got
Randy
humbled
Marsh,
again.
I believe I took the world's biggest crap.
Ow, stop it, idiots. I mean, still 12k XP, that's a lot.
Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay!
Yeah, I would be content with like 4k XP for those guys.
Faster than Tick Tick a Fast Paws.
Straight up. But they definitely did hit hard, harder than I expected. Oh, this is the portal we will have to enter if I'm not mistaken. This is the main thing.
What do you want to do? Oh, I get it.
And this place is, I think, kind of irrelevant. It's just a safe zone for you to rest, if I'm not mistaken. Stinking cloud? I'm gonna show you a true cloud. Oh. Okay. Okay. Of course you're immune to fire.
Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay!
How much XP do they get? Okay, 120 is okay. I am. Did they just gate more of themselves? That's so rude. Ooh. Is this the fabled Dorn's horn? Okay, I'm not really into sea shanties today. Polish sea shanty songs? Hey, they're kicking. I don't think it was Polish. Blowing the horn creates an effect, protection from evil once per day. But is it the AoE one or what? Item drained, of course.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
Attacks of 4, 14k XP, way too much. Way too much. Okay, you summoned insects though. I mean, you're pretty cool. You're very intimidating. That's a pretty cool creature sprite. I'm gonna give you that. What is your taco? Oh no. Less XP, lower taco, maybe 6 APR. Too easy.
Oh, I get it.
Very cool looking, though. Oh, this is where I need to go. Okay, this looks awesome.
And yet I am left like this.
Yeah, doorway to the abyss. Let me go here first. Alright, those 3 mages will have TR scripting. Nice. Nice. I feel like after you change the 2-headed troll from Call of the Lost Goddess, the mod will be in perfect condition. Not Call of the Lost Goddess, Throne of the Mad God. It will be in perfect balance, in my opinion. Here, well, we will see some. We'll check it out how it fares now compared to my first playthrough. They still grant me way too much XP for how easy they are. The demon, I thought. We'll see how the rest goes. I do believe you changed the final fight in the arena to be a full-on tactics and solar. And I cannot wait to fight that dude. As for the rest, we'll see. Yeah, okay, this is your one, so you're good. Tanari with 9 tacos, lame, very lame. Diablo 2 Act 2 level? We can play Diablo 2 music. Sure. Oh, this 1 hour ambient. How about no? Ludgale on Diablo music. Act 2 ambience and music? Should be this. Yes, that should be more harder now. Yeah, a full-on tactics streaming Solar is extremely dangerous. We'll see how it goes with the other Tanari. Yeah, this is just a save zone. These guys don't really do anything here. I mean, it looks like Arcane Sanctuary. Oh, that is true. That is true. What kind of place is this? This is a home base of the Planner Guild. Yeah, blah blah blah. I'm in urgent need for healer. I might need a rest, equipment. Yeah, it's just a placeholder for stuff that you can do, sell items, etc., etc. Yeah, this is cleric staff, mace staff, protection from acid, destroyer of the hills. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go with protection from poison. I need to prepare myself for a certain encounter that Tactics Remix has.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Camel charm protection. Amulet of fear resistance. The world is mean. Huh. But DD music is goat. Yep. Absolutely. Yo. I mean, I can sell this actually. Shield amulet, who cares? Star sapphire, I can sell those for now. And before I would need this item to survive. No. You won't. Oh, you will sell it, buy it. Okay. No. Cloak of Shield, no. I'm still on fence whether I should use this item or not. No, I will keep this cloak.
Come on, let's go! Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
The Big D.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
I mean, this place looks cool.
Take a break,
Pretty,
guys. This could be it.
pretty damn nice.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Eri, we're going to the abyss. I don't think you're gonna like it, but okay. I'm gonna roll. Oh, a little squirrel.
Make way, tall people.
Isn't there somewhere else you could rest? Does it have to be all the very center of the stairs? Okay. Not a talking squirrel. I am nimble, Bread Riplet Tail, Messengers of Slander. No one else leaps so far across different landings and steps. I'm constantly traveling between Arborea and Minorus to deliver the least reciprocal curses. What the fuck is this guy on about? Such an insignificant creature, yeah. Yes, insult, defamation, call it what you like. I use those to ensure that nothing gets out of hand on the planes, because the great powers are not directly at each other's throats. So you see, I'm pretty important. You'd better leave me alone. A little thank you for what I've done would also be appropriate. I don't have time for that. Neither do I. I have to go now. Yeah, okay. Fun, quirky little encounter.
I get it.
Let's finally go to the abyss. This place gives me...
Oh, okay.
This place gives me Sigil vibes, but better. And it's so much stuff to do here. So much stuff to do here, holy shit. Bad news is I don't really remember what to do. You're some sort of priest or the light cutter? Well, have a jolly time in the abyss. Down here, your gods ain't much use. They are all far as bleaker. I'll toss you a piece of advice. Don't strut around all puffed up. Tuck that brain box in and try making do without your god's aid. What do you mean? Give it a whirl, try casting. Oh yeah, the casting spells here is not gonna work unless you buy certain items. And by the way, look how much detail is packed into this already. Like, I should probably play with a little closer camera just to encapsulate more. The Weeping Goddess, this is the tavern, I think. Chamber of Temptations. Margruk's house, this is the guy I think I should talk to first. Emporium, Margruk. Good. Margruk the Nalthasheen is expecting you. Yeah, I know. This is where I will have to go. No, it's Counting House. What do I do here? No, I think this is the succubus Dami Mami lives. So she's like kind of a boss of this town, if I remember correctly. What is that? Home of the Night Hag? Southern Solar, Blood War recruitment site. Yeah, we'll be fighting in the Blood War, by the way, too. I don't think Ludgalael music fits here very well. Stop throwing stones at me, you little beasts. Haha, mortal is afraid. Mortal weak. Weak me? Not in the slightest. Now make way. I'm stuck up on forbidden ingredients before I return to my home plane. Throw stone, throw stone. Now that's enough. I'm going to cast my stone skin spell so I can have my privacy. Cast spell. You'll soon see. Your spell has been corrupted by the abyss. This is a very nice design. It's a very organic way to show you that if you start casting spells in this place, you'll be fucked like this guy. You need special conditions to cast spells freely. Mephisto? You don't really look like Mephisto. What is this? The Southern Solar. Balthazar. Yeah, and the city is very well crafted too. It doesn't feel like it's random. It feels like he tried to follow a pattern of a main square in the middle and stuff surrounding it. Yeah, and so many NPCs to talk to. The wing seller. Oh, we'll have a couple of laughs with the wing seller. I can guarantee you, chat. I'm gonna leave it for. Ooh. Close your eyes, chat. Maretta's beds. Oh yeah, Maretta is the boss of this place. And it was probably one of the hardest fights I had to go, but the fight is a Easter egg. The fight I went through was an Easter egg fight that Morpheus told me to take, and it was definitely super difficult. So there are two ways of completing this mod. You can start fucking shit up, killing people, and then fight something that you're not allowed to win, but maybe somehow you will win. Or just go through the standard way via quests. I think this time I'm gonna go the standard way, and next time we'll try to go through just brute force and violence. You show me your wares. What time is it? Almost 1 AM, okay. Book of Fiends, Manual of Physical Humiliation. The reader of the book gains +1 to dexterity but loses 1 point of each strength and constitution. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Manual of the Tough Fool. +1 con but loses 1 point of dexterity and intelligence. I ain't gonna go with it either. I need intelligence for my class. Book of Fiends. The book has a binding made from the tanned skin of... I think this book you can talk to, if I remember correctly. Yeah, cool stuff, cool stuff. What do you have?
Night races are the best south of hell.
Unicorns? Why don't you come closer? I've gone to great lengths to clear all the carcasses, all the nasty leaves and smelly flowers that these creatures love to dwell in. What do you have? The choice of ingredients of unicorns. Heads, unicorn horns, fresh, immaculate, and precisely sewered. The unicorns are both coveted and hated in the abyss. Yeah. Maybe I'll call back another time. Who are you? I don't remember you. Who are you? There's so much to do here. Show me your offer. Oh, these are the items that I need to have in order to cast spells. Right. Badge against the evil eye. Prevents hostile demons from appearing in place of summoned creatures. Place in caster's inventory. I'll probably need a lot of those, meaning I will deplete my gold pile quite effectively. Evil Planes. Prevents the failure of divine spells cast by evil aligned clerics. Prevents failure of divine spells cast by good aligned clerics, so I will need 2 of those. 3 of those. This is probably neutral clerics. Neutral aligned clerics, yeah. Prevents the failure of elemental spells that rely on the inner plane, such as Conjure Elemental. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use this. Spell Key Alteration. Enables caster to cast alteration spells, hazard-free in the abyss. So this will have to go to those 3 dudes. Well, better to buy them now before I forget and mess myself up. So I'll need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. Prevents hostile demons from appearing in place of summoned creatures. It's probably something I should use too. Yeah, a lot of gold down the drain, but I know that the game compensates for that. What do you have? Please don't torture me any further, just let me die alone. What have you done? Alas, the sins, they weigh heavy on my corrupt soul, so many innocent lives cursed. Be my godforsaken existence. Is there a way to free you? Scar, here, we are free people it devours. Is there a way to free you? Freedom, redemption, how hollow these words sound to my ears. There is no redemption for me, my deeds. They have brought too much suffering and destruction. The forces of darkness, they have cursed me. Until the end of my days, I deserve only eternal suffering. Holy shit, what an edgelord. What a dark little boy. Is there no way to free you? On to live and be okay. Okay.
I shall do my utmost.
One to you, one to Eri. The poem, I don't think I need it. Okay, it's looking good. I think. I think I should be able to cast spells now. And I feel like we're gonna continue later on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna continue later on. This is a big place. And I don't really remember... Wait, I should be here to move with the story. Square of Grazit, yeah, very cool place. Okay, yeah. Probably Bogu still plays. We can raid the guy. Let's see. Yeah, Bogu's still playing. Let's raid the guy. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for chatting. We may continue tomorrow, now that I think of it. Maybe I'll have the strength to push tomorrow. After that, we'll do, you know, our standard cool stuff. We still have Planar Prison, we still have Umar Hills, we still have dragons to kill. I mean, Planar Sphere. So a lot of... But we need to go through this place first. I really like this mod, but I feel like on my third playthrough I'll try to brute force my way out of this place. But that requires me to be in HLA territory. I remember this being relentlessly difficult, almost impossible to do without proper HLAs, but this is for the far future. For now we're gonna do it the intended way, but yeah, that's something we'll dabble tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. We'll most likely see each other tomorrow. Let's greet Bogu, and yeah, that's it for me. See you guys.